And recording. Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. We are still playing EU4, still playing as Tuscany, and we are 1734 right now, so getting near the end of this campaign. I've had some questions about what I might play next. I have no idea as far as EU4 goes. I definitely am considering trying out Subnautica for a little bit, or some other games. Maybe trying different games every day of the week. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll see. I'm not committing to anything. Commitment hard. Ability aren't happy. You can have some of this terrible Austrian land. Tech going. Yeah, I could do this. Why was I going down innovation? Oh, because it's the only idea group I have. It really may not have been the smartest thing in the world to grab both. Influence and trade. I know. I recognize in retrospect. I went back and watched that video and I'm like, why the fuck did I pick two Diplo groups right after each other when I don't have the ability to fill both of them? We're going with offensive ideas instead. Ah, itchy nose. Ooh. Mothball these forts. I'm at war. Never mind. Activate the forts. Who am I at war with? Saxony and Brabant over the Trabantian nationalist war. Well, that makes sense. Do I have a stack coming back from Italy? No, the stack's already here. From Italy, I meant from the New World. Yeah, let's group up one stack and send them to go help our allies. Again, I don't really particularly care for this war or our allies or what they're doing in it, but it's something to do. This has not been the most min-maxy game in any respect. They're like, I don't know, let's do this next. It's been... Imagine that. I didn't realize that the Panama Canal would be handed over to my vassal. I thought that I'd keep control over it. So instead, I spend 30,000 ducats, and then they keep delaying the construction over and over and over. Great. If you could quit running away, that would be wonderful. Well, whatever. Teach that, I guess. Stream me one day instead of before so that I can... I need you... God, I can't read today. I'm illiterate. I need for you to stream after me one day instead of... When do you normally stream, Amy? Because I am a... I sweep in a lot. It's like the earliest that I stream. I actually have been streaming regularly from like 10 or 11 Pacific time PM to like 1 or 2 in the morning Pacific time, which is weird. This all looks fine. Oh, right. Here's some trade here, some trade here, getting trade there. You are... Let's transfer power here. Oh, I'm not in Gulf of St. Lawrence anymore? How did that happen? 5 to 7 until 10. Oh, okay, cool. If you are streaming today, I hope that it goes well. You gonna blow stuff up in Kerbal Space Program? I can't talk. Program. It's actually quite nice that I'm tired. Hopefully not blow stuff up. But good objective. I hope you have fun. Nuke the moon. Well, you know, Godspeed with that. Can't have the moon not getting nuked. Up there in the sky. All that attitude. Oh, that's smart. Knowing Twitch chat, you probably get some pretty interesting mission objectives. Yeah, I guess KSB would be really good for that kind of Twitch interaction with your chat. That's quite clever. Ah, okay. I am really excited to hop over and play Subnautica after this. My partner keeps on talking about how much she wants to watch me play the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Dumb stuff like what? Like trying to nuke the moon or silly stuff like that? Normally when I play KSP, I try and build like, yeah, Subnautica's super pretty. I try to build moon bases and set up interplanetary economies. Just so silly. Well, hold up. France, you going to take care of those revolutionaries? Yeah, I know, economies aren't really simulated in KSP, it's more just like my headcanon. Because I just want us to go into space. There's some mods that give different resources on different planets so that you have to ship those around in order to keep different industries running and stuff like that. I totally forget the name of that mod though. Yeah. It used to be that you could like set up fuel mining stations on different planets, and that fuel from different planets had different efficiencies and yada yada. This was not in vanilla KSP, it was a mod that I think might be dead. Yeah. You can set up fuel mining as part of the actual game now. It's no longer third party. Yeah. Back in my day, we had a crappy third-party mod that didn't work well all the time, and we were happy. We weren't really happy, but KSP devs are some pretty sweet people. Though I hear development's been kind of hiccupy for some reason. I honestly haven't followed it as much as I should have. Imagine that. There we go. What time is it? Almost 4 p.m. Alright, well, have fun at the store, and I hope your stream goes well later. So now that we've taken half of Austria, or at least the half I care about, or the quarter I care about, taken out Venice, we've taken out the Pope. We could work on expanding our colonies in classic European fashion. We could move to take Sevilla? Not Sevilla. Valencia. Here's Sevilla. Oh, here. Valencia, but that would come into border conflict with our friends in France. Might vassalize Spain, turn them into a tributary state, or force them to allow our trade through here. Really, I want this so I can lock down the trade here. I want this and this so I can force trade through here. And as well, I guess. we don't have troops, but Poland would join in. Do not, Poland? Oh my god. Wow, yeah, the Ottomans really took a chunk out of them in the last war. Glorious. Finnish separatists, Swedish separatists, Norwegian separatists. Well, the dreams of independent Scandinavia are not yet dead. I like how earlier I'm like, we're gonna take California, and now we have like Southern California and parts of Arizona, and that's it. We got very little down here. This went off very well. This is nice. This is a good kind of zone of control that we have, or at least it looks pretty and intentional enough. Right. Congo. Put Arizona back. I don't want Arizona. I know. It's my colony here that started taking it. It did take this part of Arizona, at least not this part. I think I went to school in here. Here, probably. Let's see, boat. Boat time, friend. Yeah, it was Yavapai County, but it's hard to... It is here-ish, right? Because Apache County sure as hell isn't a thing. Northern Yavapai, yeah, right up in here. Let's pull up in Google Maps so I can actually see. Because the Paradox's maps aren't perfect one-to-one with the real world. Some things are obviously bent to make this this projection work, because the world did not actually exist as a cylinder. Oh, okay, wow, yeah, it's further in than I thought it was. It's like... here? Here. Yeah, whatever. I went to Prescott College, or Prescott College, in northern Arizona. Prescott, at a certain period of history, was actually set to be made the capital of Arizona, and for a very brief while it was the state capital, but not for super long. Before I go to visit the Congo, I want to see how big their army is, because I don't imagine it's very big. It's not. This should be sufficient. What? I don't have enough. Oh, I'm trying to move it, not fleet. Derp. It's actually quite a nice school. It's very calm in the mountains. Very progressive. Very cool that it focuses experiential education over classroom studies. Not the best place to get like a hard sciences degree, but it is a good place to become, in some ways, a more worldly person. In some ways, a more worldly person. Oh shit. This is bad. Go export. Fuck. I didn't realize I had upgraded the transport ships. That's okay. This still got here intact? Wow. Okay. Okay. I thought it was the trade ships that had just been upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoops. Hey, Congo. I'm just gonna swing by here. Don't mind me. I don't want all of Congo, I just want things in the Ivory Coast trade node. The Congo trade node, well, it feeds into this, huh? This is how colonialism starts. I'm like, I only want this, but I guess I could take this. If I took this, I might as well take this. If I take this, I might as well take this. And well, you know, it'd be nice to make my borders contiguous, so I should just take, like, all of Central Africa, and, well, nobody has the Horn of Africa yet, etc., etc. I'm a bad man. You monster. Yeah, well, that's the game. And that's the time period, too. We are emerging from the Enlightenment into the early Victorian era here in this latter part of this century, so what about the Africans? You know, they've done fairly well for themselves. I thought the Congo was at my tech level. They bordered me for a long time. I thought the tech would spread to them. Playing as a African nation, playing as, like, Ethiopia is one of my favorite things to do sometimes, just to, just for the challenge of trying to kick out the Europeans and form an empire of your own. Particularly in Crusader Kings as Mali, that's very hard and a lot of fun. Because Mali in CK2 is very isolated. First colonialism. There are achievements for things like that in this game. Like as native tribes in the Americas kicking out the Europeans and taking territory in Europe. I mean, there's a ton of achievements in this game. Do. That's what I said I wanted. I'm gonna stick with that for now. You have so many things you could release. I'm not interested. I can't force you to be in my religion. Pay me that. Give me trade power? No. Oh, heck. Do not go to the store. Oh, okay. I took that as a serious oh, heck. Sweet. So now you just hang out down here, buddy. Tuscan Congo. I'm a monster. Abolition of slavery. Right. I abolished slavery before I had any provinces that could have slaves. Godspeed. No Catholics. No. I think after this is all over, I'll do a time lapse and post that somewhere. I think it'd be fun to keep time lapses of all of these games just so, I don't know, those are fun gifs. Reenact the what? Our generals have asked us for funds to conduct a massive military field exercise to reenact one of the great classical battles. I haven't seen this before. It would be quite costly and take up a lot of their time, but they insist it would both provide valuable insights to them, be a good way to Seriously, the English localization on here sucks. But they insist it would both provide valuable insights to them, comma, be a good way to drill the troops, no comma, and perhaps intimidate our neighbors as well. Okay, drop this both. but they insist it would provide valuable insights, comma, drill the troops, comma, and intimidate our neighbors. That's a good sentence. You have a lot of unnecessary words in here. Paradox. Yeah, I mean, sure, that sounds great. Hire me, Paradox. Hire me. I will proofread your localization files. France is going to war with Provence, which means war with Bavaria, Pomerania, Ravensburg. That's it? Frankfurt's the emperor? Oh, Poland, how the mighty have fallen. What happened, buddy? But now you are part of the HRE. Sweden, Finland, oh my lord. And this is considered part of the empire? Oh man. Weird. The Netherlands is not a part of the Holy Roman Empire, but Scandinavia is. Well, this is disgusting. These borders are horrifying. So, what? We're fighting Provence for... You gonna move your troops? How are you gonna win this war if you won't move your troops? And anyone watching on YouTube, it should be evident that I've restarted and come back a different day, and the French AI is still not moving. This is an older game. This is a well-tested and routinely tested game. I'm not sure what's happening. This is very unusual. It's quite funny as well. Holy shit. Yes, and fuck yes, I am about these leaders. I should have been drilling these troops. Liberty, desire, in same continent subjects. Oh, nope. Yeah, actually, probably. Yeah, let's do that one. I don't have 125 discipline, huh? Not yet. I will. Soon. How high is my discipline? Like 123? Why am I not seeing discipline? Tactics, discipline. 122. So close, yet so far. And I'm the only one with discipline that high, right? I already skipped it. Province, colonies, advisors, military leaders, army quality. Yeah, nobody else is... Like, vassals are kind of close, but nobody else has, this one like me. Sweet. Welcome to the world, Sweden. Okay, War 1. You're welcome, friends. This is their capital, and it doesn't have a good fort on it. Weird. Weird choice, AI. Not bad, but weird. Pomerania will be forced to get France. Your troops haven't moved. Develop a foothold in Oman, a foothold off Swahili coast. Not crazy about it, don't care. No, once I finish offensive ideas, I'll have enough discipline, right? Because the reward at the end of here is 5% discipline, that'll get me to 127. Yeah. You're welcome, France. All those favors mean literally nothing to me because you're kind of terrible at doing anything right now, but that's okay. That's alright, buddy. I just... Given the French AI's behavior, it would behoove me to betray them and attack them because they're not going to move, right? And I could just swoop in, take all of this with very little effort. But, I don't know. This is more of a, what do I want to do versus, rather than a what is ideal strat kind of game. So, I'm just gonna not do that because I have a fondness for them. The canal's delayed again. Imagine that. I swear to God, this canal better be done by the end of the game. I gave them a century to get it done. If that isn't enough time, I will be greatly concerned. Hindustan has decided this is a good time for a golden age. Not wrong. You attacking people? You're at war? Oh, Ming is attacking Longzang. Longzang is allied with Hindustan. And Persia. Interesting. Caradel. Wow. There's a lot more blue in here than there normally is. You. Wait a minute. Yeah. Pretty good air. I'm not gonna get rid of Alessandro. He has a very nice name. What a charming name. Alessandro. For some reason, I'm inclined to like him. Can't imagine why. Boop. Boop. You're Catholic. Huh. Well, now I don't feel so bad about taking your territory. Wait, the Pope didn't run away down here, did he? Where's the Pope? This is such a stupid thing for me to be fixated on, but like, the Pope may just not be on the map right now. Let's see. Yeah, they're not. There's no papal state. Oh, well, that's quite nice. Finally liberated the world of the tyranny of the pontiff. Colonial Assembly, yeah, it's fine. I'm sure a rebellion in the Americas would be fine. The 13 colonies independent. Nope, they failed their War of Independence. That's unfortunate. There. Now this is the only lowlands country left to join the Netherlands. It's quite cool that the Netherlands have become so big up here. And that they formed not by event, but by Utrecht just going around and kicking everyone's ass. It's unusual for tiny little Utrecht to be the one unifying the Netherlands. Well, you know, the Netherlands, but this is very pretty. And you're allied with France, right? Yeah, you must be, for you to have lasted this long. Now let's see, we're only 2 years ahead of time. Can I save up for a couple 2 years? Let's do that. I don't need to, but I will. Restore the Roman Empire. All you need to do is take France, Iberia, the Balkans, Anatolia, and Masriki. You know, this isn't actually impossible. It would just require a lot of work at this point. I've never actually done that. I've restored... No, that's a lie. I've restored Rome in a... original EU4, like vanilla EU4 campaign as Byzantium. But that's it. So that's pretty much good. I have this. I kind of want the Suez Canal over here. Now, do I have enough time to build it? Probably not. I don't have enough money to build it either. I could get enough money to build it. And step one is mothballing our forts when we're not at war. I need to remember to get used to drilling these troops, which I'm still not in the habit of doing. Drill. Tuscan Congo? Yeah, I just took that. I wonder why certain spellings are K-O-N-G-O and others are C-O-N-G-O. Congo was the name of an African kingdom located in West Central Africa. It was a sovereign kingdom up until 1857. It was vassalized by the Kingdom of Portugal in 1857. It became a subject of the First Portuguese Republic in 1910. So, how did you become independent and spelled C-O-N-G-O? Congo. Congo. Democratic is... The Democratic of Congo is here, the Republic of Congo is here. DROC? History, Congo Free State, Belgian Congo. How did the Belgians get... Oh, whatever. This is probably very interesting history, but watching me read a Wikipedia article is probably not the most exciting thing to happen. Oh, why is it Tuscan Congo? Yeah, we took this over. You'll see, like, Tuscan Congo, or... I don't really have that many colonies anywhere else. They're just mine. Or, like, Malaccan Moluccas right here. When a country owns that, or, like, Bengalese Ua up here, when it's owned by a different state and their borders aren't contiguous. Like English Brazil or English Peru, although that's just the name of the colony here as well. Printing press gives benefits. Nothing crazy, but that's pretty okay. I do not care about that. Now, this is interesting. Tunis and Ottomans, you are allied, so this wouldn't be an easy war to get the Suez Canal, but it's possible. That should not have gone well. I'm glad that it did, though. So what next? Nupe up here, I'd kind of like... I could go to war with Morocco for right here. Though I could meet up with our buddy Portugal. I may do that. And in fact, a war with Morocco could get us access to Tangier as well. And I was talking about wanting the center of trade. Could nab these territories in North Africa, which would be a good staging point for eventually taking this. Got 60 years to do it. Is that enough time? Yeah, that's enough time. How big is Morocco's army? Army quality. Morocco. 72,000. Pretty good. You are allied with Tunis, who I don't care much about, but actually a war with Tunis could be quite nice as well, because we could nab Tunis proper, we could nab Tripoli, which have good coastal centers of trade. Only thing I would want to do is, since I will be at war, build some bigger ships. You are guaranteed by Morocco. Interesting. So declaring war on you would automatically drag Morocco in. However, Morocco could not then grab Tunis. How big is your navy, Morocco? Laughable. Yeah, laughable. Okay. Alright, cool. So what's gonna happen is you are gonna move oh, come on. Up here and just eat attrition for days. So you're gonna sit there for now. We'll get the navy up to the Baleares. I'll ship over one stack to the Baleares. I'll move that stack over to hit them from the north. I'll move over a second to help siege this down. Yeah. So you gonna go, yeah, here and here. You two are gonna go, yep, here and here. And there it is. And now our infantry fire is up, supply limit is up, that's what I really needed. Naval morale is up, which is always nice. That's nice as well. Now you might actually be able to, yep, move up here. Can I fit you in one stack again? Maybe. Let's give it a shot. No, not at all. Oh, like, oh, hey, I can, no. Where's this navy at? 62. Really, only 62. Yes. Who are we fighting? You're relevant to me only because you border me. Yeah, Tuscany didn't really have a great history of imperialism, but we are righting that wrong right now. This is so stupid. France is not protecting itself against anything. It's just sitting its army around in stacks. It may be that the French army is trying to naval transport somewhere else, and they are either out of naval transports. Oh, I don't know. It's some pathfinding bug. Okay, well, let's cancel these. What I really need are 10 more transports. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in a year we'll have that. That'll leave us with, we should have enough time. And actually, you can just ignore the end date for the game and go past it. The game gets kind of stale after that, but you can do it. Our Dutch friends are actually more militant than we are. They're constantly eating stuff up here. What do you even want right now? That Victoria 2 ended early, or that it just got kind of... Oh, yeah. There are mods out there that will extend the timeline, basically letting you say, no, fuck you game, I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of reflective of real history. Victoria too should be kind of frustrating. The Victorian era was. After World War I, the Germans were like, yo dog, I'm ready for round 2, let's fucking do this. So having that feeling, even though it's not satisfying from a gameplay perspective, does kind of capture the actual political feeling at the time. Of certain parties, anyway. Yeah, mods on max can be a little iffy. That is true, I had not considered that. We finished trade ideas. Trade ideas doesn't really give me anything too interesting, right? Nope. No. Wow, this is nice. But whatever, we're rolling in money anyway, so we don't particularly need it. Excuse you, Great Britain? Scotland? Where are you now? You're right here. The Scottish have not done a great job at, like, protecting a homeland, but damn, have they spread their culture fairly successfully. There is no defined win condition. You can basically make up your own goals for what a win looks like to you. You can lose, obviously, by getting wiped out. You can technically, like, win by conquering everyone else on the planet, but there's no specific win goal. That's why when I started this campaign, a lot of people in chat were asking, like, oh, what's the goal? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because it's totally up to the player, which is a lot of fun. Basically, you just pick a country, play that country for as long as you wanna. Gonna make the whole world bohemian. It is possible. It gets kind of boring towards the end of the game if you play well anyway, because it gets so easy. Like, doing a whole world conquest is actually pretty boring after the first 8th, because you just start doing what's called steamrolling, and you've picked up enough momentum that it's really hard to slow you down. So there's no real challenge in anything anymore, and it's just very repetitive. That is an unfortunate consequence of a lot of games like this, actually. Not just EU4. My friend, what do you want? You want this? Alright, let's court. Take that down. This is like a French dream, like the Dutch and the Italians helping you beat up the Germans, but like the French aren't doing anything. Oh, who am I at war with? Whose capital can I siege down? Lumber. There we go. Oh. I didn't realize this wasn't covered by a fort. I'm gonna go siege this down and cover it with a fort. Thanks, AI. Pointing out small problem. Bloomberg is taken down. Let's give this to the Netherlands, because I don't want it. Bloomberg will cede Hanover to the Netherlands. Bloomberg will be forced to yada 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 yada. Okay, moving on to Saxony. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. We have really not made much time so far. It's been like 40 minutes and we've gone maybe 20 years. It's because of all the wars and my constant pausing is maybe a bad habit. Now I said at 1770 we'll embrace our golden age. And I'll try to remember to stick to that. Why on earth are you coming in and sieging this and then just leaving? Because these aren't important territories. It's annoying, I'll grant you that. Okay, so this time, when these are done, who wants to build my fort? Do you want to be a fort? Do you want to be a fort? You are a church, you have a workshop, all those are nice. You have a counting house, which is pretty nice. You have a dry dock, which is terrible. You don't have a manufactory. Oh, okay, fixed. Move that church, build a fort. You have a manufactory. You don't. How about you have gold? You do. I really don't need the additional income that these buildings are going to give me, but I mean, why not build them? Is really what it comes down to. The Netherlands is the coolest country name. Yeah, because it sounds a lot more menacing than it actually is. It's a really weird name for a country, right? It's just like the lands over there. They're often referred to Belgium and the Netherlands and Luxembourg are often referred to as the Low Countries. They're occasionally referred to as Swamp Germans as well. There's a lot of interesting names that people call each other. Yeah. The country sits under sea level, so particularly in Amsterdam, there has been a lot of land reclamation projects that are really, really effective. Like the locks that they have, the sea walls that they have in the Netherlands are pretty fucking amazing. Very pretty country. I have never been, but I've seen some nice pictures on the internet machine. Yeah, I think I'd like to go. That's one place I wouldn't mind being a tourist at. Because Lord knows enough British people go on holiday there that I wouldn't feel that out of place doing it. Tourism to other first world countries. Let's go, yeah. I get that Belgian independence is a big deal for people in Belgium, but it's such a badass country if they're unified. Oh yeah, I have plenty of friends who've gone to the Netherlands who won't shut up about it. You know, quite a testament to their country. But I can intervene between Ming and all these other things. I would be joining Ming I'm cool about that. And attacking Pasai, don't care. Pasai's a great power? Really? Alright, whatever. Spain. Yeah, alright. Sure. Why not? Let's take you. You go here. You go here. And then here. You consider linking up with this fleet here. If this gets worse, it won't. Go here. Sweet. Marguerite's not very good at most things, but damn is she good at killing people. What more could you want in a person than excellent murdering abilities? Now, I don't actually want Valencia because somebody else is sieging that down, so let's go take Toledo. Let us break the wall there. We're going to Begonia? Really? Flatland. Can I have military access, pretty please? Thank you. I'd like to kill Spain. Awesome. Let's cancel that military access. Oh yeah, the Pope's very dead, Amy. The Pope should have... The papacy has the ability to reappear in the confines of the Holy Roman Empire if there are any existing Catholic states that are theocracies. So the Pope can go to the next archbishop and be like, hey, Rome's gone, but I'm gonna set up a new Rome here. However, since there are no Catholic archbishops, or bishops of any kind, the Pope just never reappeared. The Pope's dead. The papacy has been dismantled. Just pretty fucking cool. I've never done that before. I've wanted to do that before, and it's really funny that I did it by accident this time. Let's expand what I'm interested in to Sevilla and Cadiz. I mean, it's mostly just Sevilla I want, right? Yeah. Let's see. Murcia? Oh, you're pronouncing like Merica? Murcia? Yeah. Murcia is a real place. It's not Merica. Looks a lot like it. What was I was gonna check government type. Can I do that in here? Oh, it's very good locations, great powers, country, nation technology, states, province, possible. No. Really, I can't check government type, huh? Oh well, that's okay. I don't think that there are any Catholic theocracies left in the game. All the same. Go to Sevilla. Take me that sweet trade note. Pretty please. How's Ming's 4 over here going? Oh, you know, that looks... This seems to be going pretty well. Yeah, what, like 200,000 people in here? You don't need me. You don't need me at all. I'm just the dog at the Chinese table eating the Spanish scraps. They have absolutely no need for my help. You know what? Sure, France. I will pay you for your condottieri. Oh, and you'll move these around, but not your main... France is like somebody with dementia right now. It's kind of sad. Like, I used to be a great power and have Europe be afraid of me. Yeah, sure you did. Sure, Grandpa. Tell me again how you fought the Nazis. And they're just sitting in Asturias and vacationing there. And not moving. It's kind of sad. Now, if the Chinese want Spain out of the war, they're probably ready to be out of this war. They don't have much left. Oh, God. Oh, Spanish Canada's fighting our colonies in the New World. Well, just ignore that. Yeah, that looks nice. Ignore that. This is really my policy with colonial wars in this campaign. Just like, ignore it. Yeah, it's going on over there. It's just, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't pay attention to it. So this is all occupied. I could send you overseas. I don't really want to. What I do want to go. What I do want to go. Where I do want to go is actually into Morocco. Because I'm going to start a war of my own here. So all of you stack up here. You go down to the Strait of Gibraltar. And hopefully they don't peace out Spain until I'm done with this stupid thing that I'm doing. Alright, everybody's ready to go. Sweet. Hey, Morocco. You still guaranteeing the independence of this person? Yeah. And Mali is as well. Well. Good luck with that. So we're at war with them. Now we should be at war with these two as well, which means once this naval combat's over, I can... No, come on. Just walk over. Just walk. Fuck you. Oh, okay, you can go to Fez. You can go to Fez. You can go to Ceuta. Yeah, do that. Oh, full up on Diplo points. And we're nowhere near ready to take the new one. Huh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's spend it on stuff, I guess. Who can we culturally enlighten? No one? No one, okay. So instead, we invest in development. Cheap-ass development. Louisiana. In Trent. In Liance. In Sassari? Doesn't sound very Italian. Sassari, hold on. Ah, because it's Sardinian. Which is Italian, I know, but it didn't sound Northern Italian. My geography's just bad. No, just stay. Let's group. Break down that fort. The peasants getting uppity. Oh, that event. Yeah. I don't even read the events anymore. I'm a bad person. Just click. It's all just numbers. Oh, spider guy. I'm actually kind of happy to see spiders in our apartment, because it means that they're eating all the other things I don't want to be in my apartment. ants and silverfish and etc. Those, especially those etc. Yeah. Oh shit, I did not want to hit that button. Crap. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I have no one to blame but myself for this. I didn't mean to click that button. There should really be a "Are you sure" button attached to that. Oh, okay. That's embarrassing. 72 and I need 76. Why don't you go clean this up, and while you're cleaning that up, we're going to build some new transports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, yep, that's embarrassing. I am a foolish man. Okay, I've taken Fez. Can I kick you out of this war early? I'd very much like to. I probably can. Yeah, the length of the war, you're an ally, fierce negotiator. Oh, you're a fierce negotiator. Interesting. That's what I want. Where's your capital? Is it not in Fez? I do have your capital. Okay. Yeah. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. You would give me Cadiz, but you wouldn't give me Sevilla. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's take you down to Pisa for the time being. This isn't great. But once the new fleet's done, I can just ship everything down there. It'll be fine. This is an embarrassing hiccup, but one that will be rectified. Ooh, that's cool. Unfortunately, I do need that war score reduction, or that war exhaustion reduction. Now, I think I've taken all the forts up here. So what do? We split up and start carpet sieging. Thanks for showing up just to take something I already wanted, Portugal. I wish you hadn't. Morocco is occupied Soyo. Oh, right. So we are about at an hour, so I should probably stop this recording, not get off the stream. I'm probably going to be here till we finally hit 1820 today. But for anyone watching on YouTube, we'll probably have to say goodbye pretty quickly. Why are you not that fierce negotiator, military strength, current peace offer? Yeah. This is embarrassing. There we go. So okay, YouTube, before we say goodbye, let's send this fleet down to Congo and retake our territory. Well, I mean, I say our territory, but I think you know what I mean. The war goal particularly is what I want. Meanwhile... Oh! I got this. Alright. The Congolese can go fuck themselves, apparently. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm just the one conquering their land and saying that it's rightfully Tuscan. That the Congolese people have always been a part of Tuscany. Way down here in not Tuscany. That's how that works, right? Really, Morocco? Really? God damn, fuck you, Morocco. I mean, they have all this occupied, so it makes sense that they're not wanting to jump out of the war quite yet, but... Hire the engineer. Prestige is nice because it gives bonuses. You are going down to Venezuela. Oh, I'm not gonna catch you in time. Oh. Whatever, we start taking it back. Alright, well, we're down here. We're gonna retake this. They have big armies, but not big enough to scare me. Like, I can take this with one stack. Portuguese are in for a bad time. Yeah, this war will drag on a little bit. Thankfully, in this session we nab this, and, well, we grab this. Let's see if we can keep it and expand on it a little bit. Yeah, so, thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Come back next time. Bye.